Stop. Before you spend a single dollar, you need to see the numbers. We finally have the definitive spec showdown. The iPhone 17 Pro Max versus the Google Pixel 10 Pro XL. Is Google finally catching up, or is this another victory lap for Apple? Let's look at the blueprints. Visually, they are trading blows. Google has shaved off the weight, coming in at 232 grams, virtually identical to the iPhone's 233. Both are titanium tough, both are IP68 water resistant. So far, it's a tie, but turn the screens on, and the war begins. Apple gives you a massive 6.9-inch canvas. Google sticks to 6.8. But look closely at the resolution. The Pixel is actually pushing more pixels per inch. It's sharper, but is it better? Brightness test. The Pixel claims a peak of over 2000 nits, theoretically brighter than the iPhone's sustained levels. But Apple fights back with Ceramic Shield 2, still the toughest glass in the game. Google's Gorilla Glass Victus 2 is good, but Apple's durability is legendary. Now, let's talk about the engine. This is where things get ugly. Apple's A19 Pro versus the Google Tensor G5. They are both 3nm chips, but look at the architecture. Apple is pushing 6 cores. Google is trying to keep up with 8. But quantity does not mean quality. Look at the clock speeds. Apple is screaming at 4.26 GHz. Google is capped at 3.78. The raw horsepower advantage for the iPhone is undeniable. And the GPU? Apple's graphics clock speed is simply higher. Look at the AnTuTu scores. 2.5 million for the iPhone, against just 1.4 million for the Pixel. That is a generational gap. In raw performance, the iPhone 17 Pro Max isn't just winning, it's embarrassing the competition. On cameras, Google usually strikes back. But on paper, Apple brings a 48-megapixel triple threat. The aperture sizes are neck and neck. But for video, the iPhone is still the king, pushing 4K at 120 frames per second. Google wins on 8K support. But who actually uses 8K? Finally, a win for Team Pixel. 16 GB of RAM standard, versus Apple's 12. If you multitask heavily, Google has the headroom. But with slower storage speeds, you might not even feel the difference. Now, the battery. Google packs a massive 5200 mAh cell. Apple is smaller at 5088. But efficiency is king. In our drain test, the iPhone crushes it, lasting over 15 hours of mixed usage. The Tensor chip just can't match Apple's efficiency. So, here is the brutal truth. If you want a smarter assistant, get the Pixel. But if you want a phone that dominates in speed, battery life, and raw power, the green checks don't lie. The iPhone 17 Pro Max takes the crown. Which one would you pick? Let me know in the comments.